Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are doing a little bit of a mukbang for you.
We're doing a mukbang. I'm hungover as shit. We are at
naturally.
We're under a bridge. We are actually we're under a train track right now. We got Slim+Husky'S. It is a pizza place in Nashville. We got it from the Broadway location.
Okay. Do we think that they actually gave me vegan cheese? I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's not giving vegan cheese.
But it doesn't look like mine at all.
Facts.
Kind of looks like Totino's.
Okay, I've never had this before.
I've had it a few times. It's good. It's like a
it's okay. It was only one of the knives.
It's like a Subway kind of, like you walk in and you like make your pizzas, but we ordered it online and picked it up. And yeah, it's pretty cold at this point. But yeah, I just got, what was yours called?
I don't know.
She got a pepperoni, but with dairy-free cheese, because she's a little bitch, and I got just the cheese pizza.
So I'm really hoping that it's even dairy-free. We're not even sure. This is
it's a literal shit show. Not bad. Wait, did you get your dipping sauce or whatever? They didn't give it.
If they didn't give me the dipping sauce, that's literally all I wanted.
It's definitely not in the cinnamon roll box.
You never know. It's definitely not in the cinnamon roll box.
Oh, that was hair.
Well, that's 50 cents I'm never gonna get back.
Okay, first bite, everybody knows the rules. One bite, what does he say? One bite, everybody knows the rules. And then he takes two. Every time he takes 2 bites.
Oh yeah, no, the rating is off of the 1 bite. Of course you're gonna have a second bite.
No, he goes, 1 bite, everybody knows the rules. Bite, and then he gives the rating. It's not 1 bite, Dave.
I'm not gonna lie, delicious. I'm not mad about it.
The cheese is giving rubber, but I think it's just because it's cold. I went out last night. Mistakes were made. I cried at Tin Roof. Embarrassing, I know. But, you know, here we are.
Right, at a bar, to a boy. I wasn't there.
A boy, mind you, that literally wouldn't care if I got hit by a bus. And the thing is like, I was crying because I was too drunk. Like, I would have never done that in a sober state. You know? Just mistakes were made.
Oh, this is kind of spicy.
The pepperonis?
Yeah.
Mine honestly just tastes like straight up fake.
Really?
Like, it's the cheese. Like, look how thick it is. Of just like plasticky. The crust I like, and the sauce is good.
You know, it's really interesting because I have the vegan cheese. Mine doesn't taste like that. But also, again, very brainwashed on what dairy tastes like.
It's good, but it's not anything to write home about.
I am hoping they actually put vegan cheese on this, or this is going to be over in about 5 fucking seconds.
And we have cinnamon rolls. So yeah, that's another big thing on Slim+Husky'S.
Oh.
Shout out Tiny Meat Gang.
I got the Roni. And it is pepperoni pizza with pork pepperoni, beef pepperoni, and spicy pepperoni. Didn't know it had all of those pepperonis. I just wanted a pepperoni pizza.
Truly authentic Italian. Pepperoni.
Actually, it's giving. It's one of the most oily pizzas.
Dude, so greasy. Look at it.
I know.
It's shinier than my face.
After skincare?
I was gonna say after I've been sweating on. What is that? Cheese. That's when you know it's cold, when the cheese is standing upright.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
It's so greasy, bro. I think they put your garlic butter just on the bottom of my pizza.
Does it taste like garlic?
Just tastes like oil. Honestly, if one thing were to cure this hangover though, probably this greasy pizza.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, oh my god, it's so spicy. I feel like I do need it though. I haven't eaten, and yesterday I didn't eat literally anything because I was being a domestic housewife all day.
Oh yeah, tell them about.
Oh, you're trying to fight?
Oh my god, bro, he is trying to fight.
This little bird out here trying to be.
He said, "Give me a piece of pizza."
Bro,
this shit is grease.
So yes, shout out to you. Oh,
It's literally white. Yours is orange grease because it's that roni grease. I had no plans to like go out. It just was like one of those things where we were eating not enough and drinking too much at dinner, and we were both like, should we? The bar at the top of the W, trash. So,
really? I heard it was good though.
dude, it was so bad. Like, it has potential to be great. The DJ asked the oldest person there, pushing the grave, like 90. Youngest person, me. Like, there was no, like, it wasn't, they just skipped millennials. It went to straight boomers.
Hey, if you're looking for a sugar daddy, I feel like that's the place to be.
For sure. I mean, I made a fool of myself in front of a man who I was looking eye level with. So, I'm done with the short kings. I'm sorry, I gave him a chance, but...
Was he short?
Bro, he's like 5'9". And I had heels on.
Let's talk about me. All I'm saying is, they're a little crazy. Short kings are crazy.
But also, they have like a fucking chip on their shoulder for what? They're not even as tall as my refrigerator. Also, I measured my refrigerator the other day. Because I saw this TikTok and this guy just looks ginormous. I was like, dude, how tall is the fridge? My fridge is 5'6". So, next time a man comes in saying, oh, I'm 6 feet tall, and you're the same height as my fridge, fired.
Am I the same height as your fridge?
Because then I stood next to my fridge and I was like, damn, I'm almost the same height as my fridge. I'm gonna be done with this, I think.
I only have one piece left, and I'm gonna go back.
Nauseous.
I'm gonna go back for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it was good.
But now we have cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, let's get to the main event here.
Okay.
Open it for you.
Yeah, open it.
Aw, fuck.
Okay. Rollout is a place here in Nashville that
It's owned. It's Slim+Husky'S, like...
Do they own it? No, I think the rollout's its own thing.
No, it's owned by them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 options here. We have the OG, and then we have a bourbon maple bacon. And that one sounds like it's gonna slap.
We just had to try it. A little salty.
I'm gonna start with the OG.
Yeah, I gotta get a bite of the original first. It's looking a little dry in the middle, but you
The
know
outside
what?
looks dry. That's why I took this part.
Yeah. I just dunked it in ice.
Okay, ready?
That's a maple ice. I had better.
I like it.
I like it, but I've had much better. I think the middle is where it's at.
Same. Okay, this is the maple bacon. Which, if there's no bacon actual pieces in this motherfucker, I'm gonna be pissed.
Big bacon girl.
Big bacon girl. And it's so funny because if you'd ask my parents if I'd ever eat a burger or if I'd ever eat bacon, they would tell you no.
Yeah.
Big bacon girl.
Big bacon on a burger.
Okay.
It's giving maple, it's not giving bacon.
It's giving nothing.
Good, not great.
Would I do it again? Yes. Would I get the original again? Yeah. That's really what I would do. What's one of the most spontaneous things you've ever done?
I mean, I booked a flight to go to Chicago to see a concert and meet the artist 3 days before I went.
That's kind of
And
spontaneous.
I didn't tell my parents about it.
Badass over here.
I just showed up in Chicago.
This girl's up
My parents were like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, just on a trip.
by yourself?
That's a story for another time.
Okay. Wait, no, tell her now.
It's on the Patreon.
It's on the Patreon, but you don't have a Patreon. Me and my friends got tickets to go to Florida Georgia Line. We drove 3 hours to get there. Literally like that day. We drove 3 hours to get there. In the pouring rain, all wearing white shoes, to find out that
Canceled.
it was trash. It was the worst concert I've ever been to in my life. The crowd absolutely sucked.
Take that.
It really wasn't Florida Georgia Line's fault though. Like, the crowd sucked.
Well, yeah. I
mean,
mean, we live in the crowd of Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah, but this was
fans.
before I lived here.
No, but I'm saying, like, we go out here and it's trash. Makes sense.
It's spontaneous. It's just being crazy. We were driving and like on the way there, for some reason it took us off the highway and we had to pee really bad. So the only option we had was our friend pulled off into a cornfield. So we all just like pulled our pants down and peed in the cornfield. So I'm sorry to whoever ate those corn stalks.
You know, I was actually listening to this podcast the other day, and they were talking about on average, like the amount of bodies that are like in cornfields. That like, you know, the big tractors that go through and they like shuck the corn.
Yeah.
Like it just comes through and like chops it up. Apparently, it's very common for like, I don't know why people are sleeping in cornfields, but there would be like people or whatever like fall asleep in like a cornfield, and then this tractor will come by and just like
Chop them up?
Yeah. Yeah. And they don't even realize it until they're like,
So, okay, so all I'm hearing is if you're trying to hide a body, no, I'm just saying, if you're trying to hide a body, cornfield.
Because then
You gotta do it around corn season.
it's just a mysterious vegetable in general. That shit does not get digested properly.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing we're not gonna talk about right now, but I was also thinking about that too.
What is the worst date you've ever been on?
See, it's interesting because I'm not much. Oh, you know the worst date I've ever been on.
You said I'm not much of a dater, but this one time, it was shit.
Okay, so it was a date with like a guy that I was seeing already. So even worse because we were. It wasn't just like a first date. It wasn't like just trash right off the beginning. Like we've been seeing each other for a couple months, like something like that. Like to the point where it's like, are we dating? Are we not dating? Whatever.
Right.
So he comes back. This was in college, and he was like at home visiting family. He comes back and he's like, okay, like let's go on a date. Let's get dinner, whatever. And like me being me is like, great. You've been gone for like 4 or 5 days. Like super excited to see you. You know,
Yeah.
like whatever. We're gonna go on this date. So I don't know, probably like jeans and like a top on. It probably wasn't anything like, I don't know. It was college, right? I get in the car and he was like, where do you want to go to eat? And I was like, ooh, I thought that you were planning this, but okay.
Already a negative point right there.
He goes, we're not doing anything crazy. And I was like, okay. And ends up inviting my roommate to come along with us to go to Chipotle after not seeing this man for like a long weekend. And like in college, like you practically live together, you know?
I mean, there's
so, like,
one place that is an absolute no-go for a date, and that's fucking
and like it would have been so different if he was like, hey, like I'm in the mood for Chipotle, you want to come? Like, you know what I mean? But like you were planning a date.
Don't tee it up as a date.
Yeah, he teed it up as a date. We ended up going to Chipotle with my roommate. And then we get back and we have sex. And then he goes, you know what? I'm over this. And we were done.
He had that post burrito bowl clarity.
You know what? And you know, it was more than that. There was a lot leading up to it. I really left out a lot of actual details. But when you say it that way.
Bro, that is like not even, that doesn't even count as a date. That's
No.
just like a burrito and sex. Wagger Jagger coming up over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It literally just fucking shut off my face.
Now it's a reenactment of the worst date Kellen's ever had. That's how it ended. That's how it ended right there.
Okay, so actually last night I was on TikTok, as one does, and there was this girl saying that there was 36 questions that lead to love. So maybe we can answer some 36 questions that lead to love and see if we fall in love with each other by the end of this.
I mean, say less. Let's do it.
Question number 1 from this article is, given the choice of anyone in the world, who would be your dinner guest?
Shit. Bro, I don't know. I'd say right now it'd be Noel Miller. It would be some good banter.
Oh yeah, it'd be funny for sure.
Yeah, but or Trevor Wallace.
Ooh, Trevor Wallace is a good one.
Yeah.
This is like multiple people, but like any of the Note Boys. I would for sure have dinner with any of the Note Boys.
Maybe like somebody who's like kind of goofy and funny and like not that famous. Like famous, but not like too famous. Because like if they're too famous, I'm gonna be awkward the whole time.
If
Like, I can't go to dinner with like Drake.
if I could have, I mean, why not?
I feel like it would just be like I would be trying too hard to prove myself.
True, like it wouldn't be relaxed.
Yeah. No.
I was gonna say, if I could have dinner with like one person that would be like dead or alive, probably be like Freddie Mercury. Just because like I feel like his story is so cool and would be super inspirational.
Yeah.
I think I get a lot out of that. But
Vinny Hacker, and we could talk anime the whole time.
bro, are we in New York City? Like what the fuck is this? last night with Emily. When did you last cry in front of another person and by yourself?
How many hours has it been? Fucking God.
10? It's been like probably 12 hours.
That's so embarrassing. Yes. Yeah, I cried last night. Yeah, what about you? When was the last time you cried? Couldn't have been that long ago. But, like, you're on your period. You said you've been emotional.
Yeah,
Fucking wins.
yeah, dude. Honestly, I would have never cried over this if like I didn't have my period at this moment. But the other day I was at the gym and everything was just pissing me off.
Like, so it was like an angry cry.
I was angry. Like, I was so mad because like I was lifting like shit. I felt like I was moving like shit. Like, I felt like I was busting out of my leggings. Like, I just was like not with the shit and like wasn't my normal self. So it was also making me mad because then like my trainer was like, "Are you good?" And then he kept asking if I was good. Like,
I'm not.
Out of like concern, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I have my period, to the point where like I actually had to tell him that because I was like, just leave me the fuck alone. Because like there's no reason why I'm mad right now. I'm just mad. And then I had took my hair out of my ponytail holder to like fix it, and then there was hair on the ponytail holder, and in that moment I was bent over and literally a tear dropped out of my eye and I was like, get it together. I was like, get it together. And then we like finished working out and I went to my car and I cried, and Emily was supposed to come over and I was like, I need a second.
At least you know why you cried. I don't. Like, I don't know why I cried. Also have no memories of what the conversation is even about, so that's another L.
When did you last sing to yourself? What was the song?
Oh, fucking. When were we in the car? Faux Sizzle. Daniel Davis.
It was, we both did. Faux Sizzle, Daniel Davis. It's a bop. Honestly, great song.
Great song.
Great song. It's not getting enough recognition. Okay.
I'm done with alcohol, you guys. For at least a week.
She's the one who always gets me to go out.
I know, but I'm done. I feel like shit. Oh, the segues are back.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, thanks for coming on a little mukbang with us. It was a little unorthodox because we were super fucking hungry in the beginning, so I felt like we just needed, we needed the food to like liven up.
Yeah.
Would I eat there again? Yes.
I would rate it out of 10. If it was hot, I'd probably say like a 7.
Dude, I think if it was hot, it would be like an 8. Yeah. Like I needed to be more hungover to actually eat it, but I was super hungry, so I ate it all. So, there's that.
And I'm extremely hungover, and it still wasn't that good.
Okay. Well, maybe it's because you got the 5 cheese pizza.
1 cheese would have sufficed.
Yeah, dude, literally, it was like an inch of just fucking
The cheese was thicker than the crust.
Deadass. Deadass.
Anyways, it was good.
That was it. Thank you guys for joining us on our little mukbang. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a vlog or the podcast.
Never miss it.
We'll see you guys on Friday.
Friday.
Friday for the pod. Bye.
Bye.